to numero dos of emotional neglect. In my last video, I was telling you guys about my brother not speaking to me for a year plus when he found my boyfriend hiding in my room when I was in high school. Called me a slut, you know, all that. Gave me the silent treatment. So when I was 27, almost like 10 years later, right? 9-10 years later, and I was pregnant with my first child, and I wasn't married, but grown-ass woman living on my own, living in a completely different state. My brother stopped speaking to me again. Why? His reasoning, because I was pregnant out of wedlock and he didn't want the same thing happening to my child that happened to us when our parents ended up getting divorced. Like, it was, you know, certain family members we lost communication with, lost touch with, for whatever, you know. I will eventually talk about those stories too. But to my point, my brother didn't speak to me for 7 years this time, and which means he did not have a relationship with my son either. We would come into town and stay at my mom's. My brother would come by, but didn't acknowledge any of us. No hello, no hi, how you doing? No, hey nephew, hugs, nothing. Like, didn't speak my son's name. So I'm a mama bear, and I took that shit really hard. It was hurtful. Yeah, you're not talking to me, but if you do something to my kids, I'm done. So he eventually started wanting to come around and have a relationship with my son after he got himself a girlfriend, and at that, okay? I mean, it was just to like show that, oh, I'm a family guy, and I was jealous that you didn't, you know, you weren't single and I didn't have anybody, and you know, all that BS. But it's still something wrong there, and it hurt me that my mom seemed to be too afraid to intervene and set his ass straight. And as a parent, that is our responsibility. You know, I would never stand for my child to disown his own fucking sisters because of some shit like that.